Hey guys, I just want to go over how to keep track of your meals moving forward. Now, before I get into this, if you do not want to switch over, then you don't have to stay with it. I actually recommend that you stay with logging food on Facebook daily because I keep you accountable. There's a lot of success. There's a lot of success because of that. So continue posting your food on Facebook if you rather do that. Now, this is a another option if posting online is becoming too hard for you. Okay, so again, if you don't want to, you don't have to. There's a few of you that I'm not sure if you should because I haven't seen enough posts from you to for you to switch over this. But if you haven't been posting because it was too hard, then I'd rather you do this than not anything at all. So let's go over it. So here's the new way of doing it. I will be attaching this form in the email or on Facebook. This calendar looking thing, every Monday morning, you're gonna turn in this to the front desk. So if you're at Cypress, then you turn in Cypress front desk. If you're La Habra, you're gonna turn La Habra front desk. Okay. So let's go through this. So here's the calendar for the week. Every meal, and a meal is considered in this calendar. A meal considers anytime you eat. It could be a snack or it could be a regular meal. So meal one could be breakfast, and it could be a full-on, 3 eggs omelet with spinach and coffee. To if you're busy and you're running out of the house, and that could be 3 hard-boiled eggs or a shake, right? So meal one could be a breakfast or a snack, whatever it is. Meal two could be a real meal or a snack. Again, a meal is just when you eat. Okay. So on Monday, um, next Monday, today is Wednesday. So on next Monday is when we're gonna start this. If you eat meal one, what would that be? What is your first meal of the day? And then so you do 3 hard-boiled eggs, then protein would be one. And then if you do with a Ezekiel bread, that would be one. Carbs on a bed of spinach, that would be one vegetable. And since you're eating eggs, that would be one fat. Okay. Now, when you're doing this, same portion size that we're looking at, protein is a palm size, as thick as the deck of cards. Carbs is a cup handful, and vegetable is a fist, compact vegetable in a fist size, your fist size, and then fat is a thumb size. So that will be my meal number one. And then meal number two, if I snack on, let's say, celery and a tablespoon of fat, so that would be one veggies. If I eat enough celery, fat, I'll have one serving thumb size, that's one fat. Lunch, I'll have a salad that has two proteins, two vegetables, on two protein. And my fat, I have dressing, so that's one dressing, one fat. Okay. And then meal four is optional, meal five is optional. So that means if you only eat 3 meals a day, that's fine. If you eat 4 meals a day, then here's the meal four. And for dinner, I had last dinner I had uh, what did I have last dinner? I think it was oh, it was hot pot. So I had one a protein, no carbs, vegetable. I have one vegetable and no fat. Okay, so at the end of the day, all you have to do is add that up. So that day I have four protein. Carbs, I have one carbs. Vegetable, I have, let's say, one, two, um, four, and then fat, I have three. Okay, so on this arbitrary day here, with what I ate during this day, these are my numbers. Depending on what tier that is, I might go over or under. What I want you to do is I want you to fill out on top what tier you're on. What are your target protein, target carbs, and target vegetable, and target fat? Again, this is Monday to Sunday. Each time you fill out one of this, you get, just like if you post on Facebook, you get 2 points. So every single week that you turn this in, this is a total of 14 points, if my memory serves me correctly. So great thing is makes your life easier, but if you forget to do this on 1 week, there goes 14 points. Again, do this if if posting on Facebook is turning to be such a hassle for you, and it's getting in the way of your life, okay? But if you could do it, I know it's a lot more tedious, but if you could do it, I recommend doing the other way, okay? You can't jump in and out of the two. So if you're doing this, then you have to stay with this. If you're doing Facebook, you have to stay with Facebook. You can't do Tuesday on Facebook, Thursday on Facebook, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday you're on this. It doesn't work like that, okay? So whatever you choose, make sure that you stick with it, okay? If you have any questions, please email me or Facebook me, okay? I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.